Hey Bok, hi, I'm Anja. This is my Saturday video in English. This will be a video about nothing, about just being. So I'm curious, do you people know how to just be? Just be. Do you allow yourselves to spend the day just indulging in things that are really pleasant for your body, like with a lunch with friends, in their yummy lunch? Can you just enjoy the lazy afternoon? Do you give yourself permission to enjoy your day without feeling guilty that you didn't do stuff? So the question is, have you mastered the art of being, in opposite of the art of doing? Like, we have a constant feeling we need to do something, otherwise we're not good enough, we feel guilty, we threw away the day, I don't know. So, a question for you: can you just be without doing? And how do you feel when you allow yourself to just be without feeling that you need to do something? That's my question. I had this I don't know how to call it. It's a way of tormenting myself, and I've been doing that since I can remember. I felt like doing nothing was a waste of time. Like, resting was a waste of time. Then after this autoimmune incident, I realized, hey, my body stopped me because I wasn't kind to it. So I think the most of the people who haven't had any flare-up, health flare-up, are actually lucky. I'm lucky. Serious flare-ups in the immune system and health system, I really feel that my own body stopped me from going deeper into problems. And I actually think that my diagnosis was super mild. Yes, very serious enough to stop me, you know, to make me incompetent of continuing on that road to hell where I was. But it was just a good enough sign for me, not sign, but good enough reason for me to halt everything I was doing. Because I wouldn't listen. I would never stop. I always put myself last. I was driven by guilt and fear that I wasn't enough, that I wasn't doing enough, that I wasn't being good enough. Mother, colleague, friend, artist, musician. There was always this huge space that I couldn't fill. So after my experience and after, you know, this serious warning to stop and reflect on the things I wasn't willing to think about, I was forced to discover that even if I wasn't capable of doing stuff I did before, I was still very much alive, and my being was still very much alive, and that even without doing, I keep on being. So I discovered that nice thing. And I said farewell to the slave trainer in me, this cruel being who was constantly criticizing me, telling me, you're not good enough, you're lazy, Isn't it fantastic that the worst hurts, the worst things anyone has ever done to us was always us. And just a thought for the end, because this is already too long, longer than I wanted to. When you discover this compassionate being that you owe your life to, it's not two persons, but your being, when you give the steering wheel of your company, of your body to it, and just listen to it, listen to the heart, to your inner knowledge telling you, no, just be. You don't have to do anything, just be. Then you discover this amazing, compassionate friend, companion that's always been with you and always will be. And there is no thing you can't do, because you have him, her, it, yourself. Did I explain this well? Yes, my food for thought for today. Can you be in peace without doing anything? And how often do you let yourself indulge in the benefits of just being, and just the feeling of being good enough that you don't have to do anything but just be? This video is really weird, but I will finish. My friend Courtney, my mentor, teacher, she became my friend. She became more than a friend, like a soul family. And she wrote a beautiful post about my visit there and how much it changed her and me, and about how we healed each other without any intention. It was just unconditional love and letting each other just be without the necessity to do anything. So I didn't have the feeling I had to do something for her to like me, and vice versa. It was just so healing to be in the presence of a person who just lets you be, and your being is good enough. So that's my food for thought for today. Bye.